Hello everyone, Riders for DLC here. Very interesting producers letter. Yeah. I've seen people already saying this is mid. I just have this one question. Why are they doing this right before DBS Beerus is set to release? Because that's coming out in like July, right? So it's just really weird they decided to go with this for the Goku Day banner. So it's a dual fest. We are going to get a God Goku and we're going to get the Beerus. I will say this, animations wise, the characters aren't particularly exciting, especially the Goku. Like we could just look at his animations. Like I think this Goku has like pretty mid animations. Like it feels like we have these animations in the game already. Like this looks not as bad, but yeah, like look at this. It's not bad, but it's not good. Like, yeah. And then we have his revive, which is nice he has one, but like, again, it feels like this is in the game already. This feels like we're, like, I don't know who has it, but it feels like it's in the game already. I would have much prefer if it was just like, I won't you to destroy my world moment. I'm pretty sure that's not in Dokkan and this is his active. I do not like how his active looks. Like yeah, call me a hater, call me whatever. But yeah, this is it for his active. Like, I don't know, it just feels very anticlimactic. And then Beerus, I think Beerus animations are pretty good. Like, yeah, that's his intro, it's nothing crazy. His special attack. I don't know. I vibe with Beerus way more than Goku. And then, yeah, he has his counter. And then he has his active. Yeah, like Beerus just looks better to me. Is it just me or? Yeah, but like outside of their animations, I will say their kit, especially Beerus. I think I will say this. I think individually, I think Goku's kit is better, but I think Beerus' kit is better for Realm of Gods. Like, a lot of what Goku's doing. So like Goku has like. The gimmick with Goku is he is a dodge or die character, but the good thing is he has pretty much guaranteed dodge in slot 1 before he attacks. So if you're running a pure Saiyan or hybrid category like team and up to 6 characters on the team, you get 10% dodge chance up to 60. So he has a baseline of 20% dodge here. You have the full team before he attacks, he gets additional 60. So he has 80% dodge chance on that full team. Again, that means you can run him, 5 other Saiyans hybrids, and you can run Beerus on the team. And I'm going to talk about why you want to run Beerus on his team. So you're getting 60 here, you're getting 20 here. So you have 80% dodge chance in slot 1. And again, he does have a revive. So, if he fails and dies, not a big deal. The good thing is if the revival skill for him or any other character has a revival skill. So like, the blue UI Goku or stuff like that, he gets 20% dodge chance within the character's next attacking turn. So like, again, let's say you're running MUI turn 1 and let's just say this guy just is green, hell froze over, MUI actually failed to dodge. He dies, he got his revival skill active, and in turn 2 you have this guy. He has the 60% dodge chance here, he has his baseline 20%. He has 80% dodge chance, but then he has to get the 20 off of this because the revive skill was activated. So he has 100% guaranteed dodge in slot 1, and he has 30% perma dodging starting from the character's next turn. Yeah, when attacking. So after he attacks, he gets this 30%. So slot 1, he has 100% dodge chance. After he attacks, he loses his 60, but he has 20 here. He has a 20 here, so he gets at 40, and then he has 30 here, so that's a 70. So he's at 70% dodge chance after attacking. And again, he has damage reduction for 1 turn. He has also 30% damage reduction here. So like turn 1, he's going to have 50% damage reduction. He's going to have a lot of dodge. Where is it? And then when receiving an attack, he also gets 250 defense. So this guy's pretty good. But the reason why I was saying you really want to run this guy with Beerus is we go to Beerus kit right here. Beerus, where is it? Right, yeah. Realm of God category allies, defense 30%, plus additional 50% attack and defense. Chance of performing crit hit and chance of evading enemy attacks 25%. And then, and damage, so like this right here, 25% dodge, you give that to Goku, who we said before had like, let's just say we don't have his revive active skill active yet, 60% here, 20 here, you're running Beerus, you put him in slot 1, he has guaranteed dodge before he attacks. Because Beerus gets 25% dodge, so 20, 25, 60, that is over 100, 105. After you attack, you have the 20 from this, you have the 25 from Beerus, so you just have 45% dodge chance. And you just have to wait until you get the revive skill to get most. If you have the revive skill active though, like I said, already with just this, not including Beerus, slot 1, before he attacks, he has guaranteed dodge. After you attack though, you get the 20 from here, 20 for here for the first time. Yeah, because it's within the character's next attacking turn. Wait, chance of evading enemy attack 20% within the character's next attacking turn, and chance of evading enemy attack 30% when attacking starting from the character. So I'm assuming this is a one-time only, and this is only active after you attack. If this is one-time only, 20, 30 after you attack, 20 from this, and then you have the 25 from the Beerus, so 50, you're at 95% dodge chance. And if you have someone like the LR, UI, and Evo, you basically have 100% dodge with this guy. So this guy is looking really good with Beerus on the team. Beerus also, again, he gives this to everyone else. So he gives the 25% crit chance. He does have a 10% damage reduction for characters who also belong to planetary destruction. Can't think of anyone off the top of my head that you're going to be running on Realm of Gods is going to have this. I guess Beerus will have this. So like Beerus has a baseline 30% damage reduction for the first time only. He has 10% from this. He's guarding, so 40% damage reduction. I believe he pretty much has around 1,000 defense, 50% damage reduction guard. He should be fine in slot 1 for the first turn. Again, Beerus just seems like a super great support character. He gets 10% dodge to Whis. He also gives, if you're fighting a Realm of God enemy, he gives 100% attack and defense to Whis allies. And don't forget the, where is it? It showed in an easy A. I think it's this here. Yeah, right here. So yeah, like Beerus and Whis, guess what? These two characters will be underneath the boost of the Beerus. So both of them are going to get the 10% dodge, and both of them are going to get the 100% attack and defense. So if this guy's a really good EZA, they could, like, this could be insane. But back to this guy. So, like, you're facing a Realm of God category allies, key plus 3, attack at 300%, launch a guaranteed additional super. He gives Realm of God category allies 30% attack, gives additional 50% attack, and then chance of performing crit 25% for characters who also belong to planetary destruction. Again, like the Beerus Whis would be underneath that, but I don't see a lot of Realm of God characters are going to be underneath planetary destruction. They would love this though. So like I said, like if God Vegeta was on planetary destruction, I don't think he is, but like if he was, like you could run him, he would have like 50% crit from this. He would get the 25% crit from this and the 25% dodge, but he wouldn't get the additional 25 from this, I believe. So I don't believe so. Is the super villain? Let me check real quick. Super villain. I would not imagine he would be on planetary destruction. Yeah, no, he's not on it. If he was though, this would be huge for him, because once he awakens, he would have guaranteed crit. I think right now he has 60% crit chance, and then with this, he will be at 85. So like, yeah, the Vegeta is going to be pretty good. And then if there is no Realm of God category ally, he has a 70% chance of getting the key plus 3 attack 300%, and he has 70% chance of launching additional super. he has a 20% damage reduction. He doesn't have it on this, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird that it's like, obviously this is better. I hope most people agree like what he's getting with this is better than without, you know, with no Realm of God category enemy. But it's like, I wish he just had the 20% damage reduction on both. So like first turn only, 30% damage reduction. He gets 10% from this and he gets a 20% here. So he's 60% damage reduction for the first time, like turn 1, and he has guard. So, and again, he gets with the intro, he has 510 defense. He gets 300% from here. Trying to see what else he gets. It's so much text. So like, yeah, 510, 300. So he's at 810. When receiving attack, he gets 250. So 810. So yeah, he is already over 1,000 defense when he receives an attack. So like first turn, 50% damage reduction. He guards. He has over 1,000% defense. He should be pretty good. Also, he does have, after receiving or evading attack, he does get an attack boost, and he does have the chance of performing a crit chance for 30% for 4 turns. So you could build this guy dodge or not, because again, it's like it doesn't matter if he dodge or he gets hit, he will get this no matter what. And then when receiving an unarmed super attack, he has a 70% chance of nullifying it. And if he's facing a Realm of God category enemy, he guarantees counter it. So like these guys are like hit wise, I think these guys are good. This like Realm of Gods really need the help right now. They're in a terrible spot right now. Like regarding leader skills, I do think Goku's a better leader skill. Just, well, you know, who could have guessed? Where is his leader skill? Right here. Is it gonna? Right here. So Realm of Gods, yeah. I will say Power of Wishes. I'm pretty sure this is their first 250 lead. Yeah. And then Legendary Existence, which a lot of Realm of God characters are on, Bond of Friendship and Movie Heroes. So this is really good. Legendary Existence. Again, I'm trying to think of the supervillain God Vegeta. I'm trying to think, is he on any of these? Legendary Existence. Yeah, he is. Most of the Super Saiyan God characters are on Legendary Existence. So yeah, he will be good on that leader skill. Unfortunately for Beerus, his leader skill is good. It's just like Realm of Gods is a planetary destruction. This is good for them, but not really great for Realm of Gods. And he has successors. This is great for God Vegeta. He's on everything but planetary destruction. And he also does Legendary Existence, Sibling Bond, and movie bosses. So actually, I just realized is successors. I don't think the hybrid trio, the N Gohan, Goten, Trunks is on that category. No. Oh, I just realized though. Successors does have Xeno Trunks on this. So you could run Xeno Trunks, God Vegeta, and Damira on this team. And I think potentially might, like, maybe Toa Mira might be on Planetary Destruction. Maybe. I want to say so. So if they are on that, you could run like a pseudo crossover team with this, which just makes Vegeta even better. But like, I think the biggest thing for a lot of people is like the animations don't look great. And the fact that they're releasing this right before the Beerus like the anime comes back. So it's just weird because we would assume when the anime goes live, they're going to be releasing another Beerus and Goku. I would assume so. Maybe they will do the exchange unit or something unique. But some of the events, not a lot of stuff they showcase. I believe this is not everything. We're going to have a login bonus, get up to 60 stones. The usual Gohan, Goku, Goten Day special missions. It's so funny. I was literally saying this on stream. It's like, oh, Book of Wars. There's usually nothing good on this. And then they updated it and it's like, Panda's on this. They said they added Bardock, which is like, are they planning on easy-ing this Bardock soon? Like, I need copies of this guy, but I'm like, are they planning on easy-ing this guy soon? But yeah, Pan being on here is really good. This is a bomb. This character I do need more copies of, but you really can't bring them much content. Yeah, the super training on Goku family, more skill orbs. Union Master, they specifically state that the new stages they're going to add are going to be easier than normal, which is just good for newer players. New Seriously Serious. We have the EX missions for the tickets. This right here, I was going crazy about on stream, and I rewatched it. When they talked about this, they made it seem like this was like, I thought they were talking about like actual Dokkan Fest characters are going to do a banner exclusively for the alternate arts, and I'm like, that's a terrible idea. Now, what they're going to do is this is just going to be a banner for the free-to-play characters, so like the Goku Black and stuff. So like, I think it just makes it that you don't have to grind as much to get the alternate arts of these characters. They didn't mention they're gonna 2 more characters are gonna get alternate arts. So I'm assuming it's gonna be free-to-play characters. And then we've already the Easy A's, the Whis, and then this Beerus Whis. I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do with this. And then they talked about, yeah, we're finally gonna get this update. I think like JP had this in their game for like a month now. So like, yeah, this isn't coming out until June. This isn't coming out. Yeah, this isn't coming out this month. This is coming out in June. So the skill orb filter, we really need this. The one thing is, I don't know if anyone here is on the JP version. Does the skill orb filter, does it show who is, who has the skill orb? Because if it does, that's what I need. And then batch cell, we need this too. It sucks it's gonna be until like June. And then they talked about like fixing the, the size of the app. Yeah, because Dokkan is a pretty hefty, large game. And then they also talked about changing the schedule. So like last year, it was like GDC was July. So they're changing it. So like this year, GDC is going to be in September. And in July, we're going to have, there's the Dokkan campaign. So it's like this isn't as bad, but it's like, okay, if you're someone who just wants to farm and just save for GDC, this gives you like a couple more months to do it. If you're someone who just can't wait, you're just waiting to do the GDC, like, oh, I can't wait to do my summons, then yeah, like this does kind of suck. But not a lot of info they talked about in this. Like really, it's just like a lot of this stuff is just future stuff. Like if we're talking about the normal Goku Day stuff, the characters, the only really new stuff regarding events, Seriously Serious, which we get every banner, Union Master, and I think that's it for content. Yeah, that's like really like the only 2 new content, and one of them is like you're getting not a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping like they don't like to show us all the events they're planning on releasing during these letters, which is understandable, but they really need to start showing more. I feel like they don't show enough. But yeah, tell me in the comments what you guys think of these characters. I've seen a lot of people calling them mid, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't think they're mid. I just think like the choices, the release schedule. I was personally hoping and wishing we were going to get a World Tournament Goku and Piccolo Jr. because that would have been fitting, because like the Goku Day, the 9th, I'm pretty sure it was May 9th. In the manga, King Piccolo declared it as Piccolo Day. So like, and this was like right before Kid Goku arrived after Tien. Like this is right before like Tien challenges King Piccolo. It loses, and then Goku comes to save him. But it's just like, that would have been so fitting if it was like World Tournament Goku and Piccolo Jr. But or Goku, God forbid, give us like a Kid Goku and a King Piccolo like dual Dokkan Fest. I know some people will be like, oh my goodness, that is the worst week of Dokkan ever. I'm like, come on guys, Dragon Ball is like, it's Dragon Ball, this is like the foundation. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Tell me in the comments what you guys think of this producer's letter. I know a lot of people aren't really happy, but yeah, I would really like to know what you guys think. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.